And last but not least is senior Sarah Wardenburg. Sarah, I remember going down to our fall tournament at Barry a few years ago and watching you play against us and beating up on us. And I remember looking at Coach Dan Albers. This is when you were playing for ASA. And I remember saying to him, we need to get this kid next year. Just because it wasn't just because you were winning, but just the way you play, your pure athleticism. You are by far one of the best athletes that I've ever coached. You know, you got some good tennis players and you got some great athletes that are good tennis players. You're a heck of an athlete, Sarah. One of the best that I've ever coached athletically. You won so many matches just on pure athleticism and just your will to win and your competitiveness. Sarah Wardenburg does not like to lose. I think you're one of those rare athletes that you hate losing more so than even winning feels good, and that's tough to coach. So keep that going in all aspects of life, and you're going to keep winning no matter what you do. Right now, just to talk about Sarah's accolades, is you're part of the #1 doubles team in the country. I might be a little biased, but I think you will finish #1 in the country, or I think you two should finish #1 in the country, and I hope you do. But if not, we know everything that you've done this year, and it's amazing what you two have done in these short 1.5 years together. You and Natty are the first players ever to win a national championship at NSU. So you were just constantly writing the history books, and you're always going to be in the history books here. At that ITA Cup, when you guys won that tournament, I remember so clear just that look in both of your faces, just of pure joy, relief, happiness when you guys won that tournament. It was incredible. I mean, I remember that match point. It was unreal. That was a fun trip. And those are the memories that you're going to take with you, those trips, those road trips like that, being with your teammates. Although I keep talking about doubles, I always have to remind you, I didn't recruit you just to be a doubles player, because when I first saw you at that Barry tournament, you were playing singles. I knew you were a heck of a doubles player already, but then I was watching you play singles. I'm like, this kid just fights, moves. You move so well, and it's just like I said. I know I'm repeating myself, but just you're an athlete. Your singles record and how reliable you were for us in the lineup is remarkable. You have no idea how much you helped your teammates all the time, because they were so confident in you, and half the time you would win so fast. So it just really kept them going, knowing that we still got a chance as a team no matter what's going on. Our team wouldn't have near the record that it had, like last year, 22-5, the most wins ever, tied for the most wins ever in our program's history, finishing #6 in the country, making the SSC finals. You were a huge part of that. Singles and doubles, you always found a way. Never had to worry about you on the court. Didn't really have to go to your court. What was I going to tell you? The only thing maybe I had to worry about was just making sure you didn't get a point penalty. But I always tell you, I wanted you to be you, though. Just be you on the court. And you did that, and you did it really well. Here's some amazing stats for Sarah. Overall, you were 24-8 in singles, 28-6 in doubles. And keep in mind, these records, these stats that I'm talking about, it's not given the fall results either. Like, I know you won the tournament at Barry. You I think you may have won a couple of fall tournaments, and you had some unbelievable results in the fall as well. One great thing about Sarah Wardenburg is she never ever missed a practice or a match, but not even a practice. You were sick as a dog a few times, both times when you came back over winter break, and you never missed. I tried to let you modify, and you just kind of looked at me like, what are you talking about? And that's toughness you can't teach. And just thank you for that. That's huge. The last thing I'm going to say is I'm so thankful that you came back for your final year this year. Not for me. I'm thankful for you, because you got that degree. But you know what? You did amazing in the classroom, and for you to get that degree, you should feel so accomplished and feel so proud of yourself. So great job coming back. Unbelievable tennis. That speaks for itself. But you getting your degree, I'm really proud of you. It's going to help you in life. I really believe that. Thank you, Sarah, for all you've done.